Hey there, in this video I'm going to show you how to double your traffic and cut your ad spend at least in half. And you might even be able to get 9 times the traffic that you're currently getting. This is a tool that I'm going to show you that you can use for free to determine where you stand and then what you need to do to get there to make this happen on your website. This is iqsitespeed.com. You can go there and check it out. And what this does is this uses the Google AI to go in and check the performance of the 4 most important factors that Google looks at to where you're going to rank. So the first thing they look at is performance, and this is on mobile. Your site speed on desktop does not matter anymore. They only look at mobile. Accessibility, so that people with disabilities can access your site. The next one is if your SEO is correct. And the next one is if your best practices on your site, whether or not it loads correctly. And this happens to be ours. Yes, we do eat our own dog food. This is IQ Marketers, and I just pulled this. It's 2:35 p.m. We got the right time on there. So that was just a few minutes ago, and we're going to look at these things first. So 1.2 seconds on the first content page. Speed index is 1.3. That's pretty darn good, and we are good. So what does this mean? If your load time on mobile is 1 to 3 seconds, your bounce rate's going to be 32% more. So you're going to lose 30% of your mobile traffic. If it's over 5 seconds, you could be losing 90% of your mobile traffic. This means all the work that you're doing on your social media, on your YouTube, on your ads, you're losing 90% of your audience. And then if it's at over 6 seconds, you're toast, man. You're losing over 99% of your audience, 94% of your audience. So you're only getting 4% of it. It's not that your funnel is jacked up or that your message isn't jacked up. People are leaving because your site is too slow. So for every 1/10 of a second, you're losing 8%. It can boost your conversion rates by 8%. This is from Google and Deloitte, the big marketing firm. So the next thing I want to talk about real quick here is accessibility. Every website that serves clients in the US, Canada, or Europe has to be compliant with WCAG2, or in America it's called the Americans with Disabilities Act. If you are not compliant with this, you can get nailed for $36,000 on average. What happens is an attorney is going to find your site with someone with disability. They take a screenshot, it's not accessible. They send you a demand letter for $10,000 to $50,000 and it said, you pay us, we'll go away if you fix your site. And if you don't, they're going to take you to court, and your chances of winning are about 1%. Forget it. And you think this isn't going along that much? In 2020, there were over 170,000 demand letters out, and they collected $9.5 billion. $9.5 billion. This is not something to monkey with. Reason why you don't hear about it is because if you were to get sued for having your website discriminated against people with disabilities, would you do a press release on that? No, this is kept utterly quiet. We suspect that it'll be about $12 billion in fines this year. It's like a sniper with a silenced rifle taking gut shots at businesses. And unless you've got about 50 grand because you're going to have to pay the attorney and everything else laying around that you don't want to use and that you really want to give to an attorney, don't be accessible. It is the law in the US. The next thing is going to be your SEO. If your H1 tags, H2 tags, if you don't know what that is basically the description of what's on your site so Google can rank it. And then best practices is how your site loads from a program standpoint. Is it sending the text up right? Is it sending the images up right? Does it have the menu in there? In this case, this would be this little hamburger here. Is your logo set up correctly, etc.? So that's it for this one. Hope you got something out of it. If your site's really slow, you can improve your traffic by 9x, 900%, and you can reduce your ad costs by nearly the same amount. If you have a fast site or if you have a slow site, you are going to be paying at least 50% more. So if you have a $10,000 ad spend, you can get the same result with $5,000. Or if you're spending $500, you can get the same result with $250. Or if you spend the same amount of money, you can get double, triple, quadruple, even 5x the traffic that you're paying for right now. And so make sure that you check this out. You can go here for free, go to IQ Site Speed, and you put in your website and your email, and it'll save it for you, and then you can come back and check it. If you want to upgrade, I think it's like 17 bucks. It'll check it daily, and then it'll send you an alert if these numbers drop, because you do want to get on this. So anyway, Andrew Anderson with IQ Marketers and IQ Site Speed. Hope this helps you. Really take a look at this. You want a multiplier in your business? Literally, I've seen people 9x what they can do as far as traffic just by getting their site speed up to speed, so to speak. So anyway, have a great day. Talk to you later. Hope this helps. If you have any comments or suggestions, just put them down below, or questions. I'll do my best to answer them. And you can find us on our YouTube channel, IQ Marketers. All right. Thank you very much. Have a great day. Talk to you later. Bye-bye.